Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a deep cleaning in my kitchen, and I'm also going to be sharing with you guys some of the things that I like to do in the summer to keep my kitchen fresh and clean. My kitchen started out pretty messy, and I will say that it rarely looks like a Pinterest kitchen. I'm slowly learning in life to just enjoy the chaos and then enjoy it when it's quiet, peaceful, and clean too. Just really trying to stay in the moment. And this summer we have a lot of family coming to stay with us, which we love because the house is full of laughing and playing and good food and wine, and it's so much fun, but then more dishes are made and things kind of get messy. So, I'm coming back in after a week of our family being here, and I'm just gonna kind of get the kitchen back in order. And I want to clean out the inside of the refrigerator. I want to do some deeper cleaning. So right now I'm just kind of doing my normal declutter. So today my husband was actually working outside on the tractor. There was like a broken piece on the tractor. And then I think he was dealing with some irrigation in the garden. So we both definitely stay really, really busy and are always doing something around the house. So I'm taking out the trash, bringing the trash cans back in because today is Friday. Our trash day is on Thursday, so on Friday mornings I usually bring that in. Okay, so back into the kitchen. I'm cleaning up the kitchen from, like I said, having family come and stay with us. We have a lot more dishes usually from dinners, and then also we like to share wine at dinner or maybe make a mixed drink. So there's some stuff in my kitchen that's out that normally isn't out when it's just the four of us. So I'm cleaning all that up. I'm gonna put the wine glasses away, put everything back. And then I also wanted to do some deeper cleaning, like clean out the trash cans and underneath where the trash cans live. When we're cooking a lot, it can kind of start to smell underneath there and get kind of gross. So I like to go back there and clean that out along with the inside of the trash cans. Sometimes keeping cleaning simple is the way to go, and a lemon is something I use a lot. First of all, who doesn't love the smell of a lemon? It smells amazing, and if you put a little bit in like your trash can bins, you can even put a little tiny bit of vinegar and then just wipe that down the inside. It makes a huge difference in how that area smells. When you're putting trash away a lot, sometimes you miss the basket or a little foliage, and sometimes the kitchen just gets that trash smell. So going in and cleaning out the trash bags underneath where the trash is, it's different for every home, but ours is kind of a cabinet here, so it's easy for odor to get locked in that general area. So I'm just putting fresh trash bags in. I don't do this every day, obviously, but I can kind of tell when I need to do it. I like to use lemon for other areas of the kitchen as well. Sometimes I don't want to use a sponge, or I run out of a sponge and I don't want to run to the store on that day. So a lemon wedge and some salt works great for cleaning the stove. It smells good, it leaves a shine, and it's easy and inexpensive. The salt and lemon trick is really great for mild to medium messes. Once things get a little worse, I usually just use a very abrasive sponge. I usually have one of these around, and also just some dish soap, and I go in there and try to spot clean, get all the caked on stuff from cooking that ends up on top of the stove. I try to get that all off. And then I'm just gonna clean my countertops. Nobody likes a stinky kitchen, although we all get stinky kitchens every once in a while. So one thing I like to do, and it's seasonal for me, and now that I grow my own herbs, I'm excited that I can use my own stuff. So I pick some lavender. This is actually English lavender, and we grow both English and French. And then we have tons of rosemary, so I'm always finding ways to use the rosemary for cooking, for just having in the kitchen. There's honestly so many uses for rosemary, and that's why we love it and have so much of it. But today I have the rosemary, the lavender, some mint, and some lemon, which is the star of this video. And I'm gonna do a potpourri. I love to do potpourri in the fall. I simmer a combination of apples, oranges, cloves, and cinnamon, and it makes the whole house smell really spicy and lovely. And in the summer, the combination that you can use is more herbal, more fresh and uplifting. So if you don't have lavender, you can certainly use lavender essential oil. I grow a little bit of English lavender in my herb garden, and then I have some French lavender in my front yard. They do smell a little different, and I like having both to use around the house and for different ingredients. So starting with my English lavender, I have a simmering pot of water, and I'm just adding rosemary and lavender and some lemon. Now I had mint, and I added mint at first, but then I ended up pulling it out because it's not as hearty as rosemary and lavender, and once it's boiling for a while, I don't particularly like the scent of it. So I prefer just the three. And like I said, if you don't have lavender, you can use lavender essential oil, rosemary, and lemon, or even lemon essential oil and rosemary. You can change it up and do a different combo, but the three smell really nice, and I let that come to a boil and then down to a simmer. I usually have that for about 15-20 minutes going in my kitchen so that it gets rid of any yucky smell and just makes the overall room smell really good. So something I've been needing to do is clean out my dishwasher. It's actually gotten really bad. Sometimes this white film builds up, and I should probably switch to a different detergent. I kind of go in and out of using different ones, but I thought I would clean the inside of the dishwasher. I do have some lemon and salt. I'm going to start with that, and then I also put some vinegar in with that. So I'm trying to get it as clean as possible, and then I'm going to run a cycle. I have a stainless steel cleaner that I sometimes use, but it's hard to find a good one, so I'm actually just going to use a little vinegar with a cleaning rag right now just to get some of the fingerprints off of the dishwasher. I'm going to do the same thing to my refrigerator, my microwave, and my ovens. And then I'm going to clean out the inside of my refrigerator, which I try to do this every time before I go grocery shopping. Once the refrigerator is cleaned out, I can take inventory of what we have and then go get whatever we need from the grocery store and come back, and it's nice and clean. It goes back into a clean refrigerator. So that's usually the goal before I go grocery shopping. I usually go through and check if anything is expired, but I also take everything out to clean the shelving and the drawers. And I don't necessarily do this deep of a cleaning every time I go grocery shopping, but I do try to check expiration dates, get rid of anything that's gone bad, clean the shelving, just get it organized. Today I'm going a little deeper, and I'm going to pull out some of the shelving just to do some deep cleaning of the refrigerator. Now I'm going to move on to clean some of our cabinets and the pantries in the kitchen. And this is what I will do if I'm doing a little bit of a deeper cleaning. This is where we keep oatmeal, snacks, bars, chips, things like that. So there's always something that falls behind the little pull-out, especially on the bottom. There's like a raisin or a nuts or a Cheez-It or something back there. So I'm cleaning all that out, and then I'm also going to sweep the floor underneath. Then I'm also going to clean out where we keep our pots. We use propane, so a lot of times on the bottom of our pots it gets black, and then if I put it back in, this ends up what it looks like. I should line these shelvings, and then I wouldn't have to worry about this, so I'm going to put that on my list of something I need to do, but I actually need to clean this. I always have a product that I get from Target called Barkeeper's Friend. I always have it in my kitchen. My husband and I, he worked in kitchens for a really, really long time, and just to get everything really clean, it works amazing to have in a kitchen. So I use it for things like this, and then I also can't put the dirty pots back in there, so I'm going to clean the bottom of the pots as well, which you will see they get so black, and this barkeeper's friend works amazing. This stuff is crazy. I like to put some fresh herbs and flowers in the kitchen and plants. I mix fake and real a lot just to give it a real lush feel. I like to light a candle, and then I like to turn on some music and enjoy the clean space. Now, is the rest of my house clean? Not yet, but the kitchen is clean, and that's good enough for now. So today I documented cleaning my kitchen, and I know we all have to do it. We all have to clean up after ourselves, and when you have kids, we clean up all together, and it's just something we all have to do, but you can make your space so enjoyable, happy, clean, fresh smelling with a few tips I thought I would share with you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos coming soon this summer. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for more content and just to say hello, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.